game, and we just came out swinging in the second half. We didn't finish, but like that's what really changed, I'll say.
Is there anything mentally that you have to tell yourself when a team scores on consistent drives where you guys like have to kind of come together as a group to stop that?
I think the biggest thing is just y'all have that play the next play mentality. You know, you can't let a drive before that was a bad drive, you know, determine the rest of the game as like being a negative. You know, you can't let that really like bring you down. Like you gotta play the next play, and you gotta just keep playing. You know, keep playing hard, and eventually like good things gonna happen. You just gotta keep playing hard, good things happen. So that's all I'll say.
What was your takeaway from rewatching that Louisville's last drive? Where did you guys kind of break down, and how do you kind of fix what happened?
You know, I think the biggest thing is just do your job, like, and not worry about doing other people's jobs. You know what I'm saying? We definitely know the defense we can be. It's really it comes down to the little things, you know, and working on the little things this week, because the little things is gonna matter this game. It's gonna matter the next game. Like we're just going back to the basics, going back to our fundamentals, and really working on our technique, and really working on little things in the plays that we run that's gonna help us be successful, that could have helped us in those moments. You know, so really just going back to what we know best is really focusing on like really perfecting the playbook. You know, so really that's really what I'll
What's
say.
something that you've done on the defensive side to help challenge the offensive line coming into game week?
I'll really just say just doing what I do, being aggressive, you know, being a force, doing my job, and playing with effort. Like when you do those things, it takes care of itself. You know, that's what our coach challenges us to do. You know, every game, like that's how you play D-line. You know, that's just in our DNA. So that's something that you do that any given offensive line. You know, that's good things gonna happen. You know, and of course, like with technique and stuff like that, like, you're gonna be in better spots to make plays. You know, so really, I'll say that is being aggressive, having that mentality.
I think an overwhelming majority of your defensive front seven is a lot of new faces to Indiana this year. How would you say you guys have kind of gelled and evaluates, I guess, your guys' performance as a unit through your first 3 games so far?
I really would say just really at practice. I think practice has been a big thing, because how you practice is how you play, and we really, after we've seen what we can do, you know, like we already know the kind of defense we had, and just seeing what we could do first game, and like just being hungry, you know, and like once you set the bar, like that's the expectation, you know, and you gotta rise to the expectation and more than that. Like, so every practice we challenge each other, like our effort, our body language, energy, like that's something that everybody's on board with. Everybody is really getting after each other, like making sure that doesn't fall, because that's one of the most special things about our defense, you know, like that we play like that, and we really trust each other, you know, we communicate, and like that's something that's really has helped us grow as a defense, and how we really like become close, you know, just having fun for real. We're having a lot of fun, so I think that's what it comes down to. That's really been something that has been really great for our defense, you know, me and my brothers.
What's it like playing alongside someone like Andre?
It's really amazing. We really have the same mentality, you know, like he want to go out there, he want to play aggressive, like run to the ball, like really playing hard. Really it's been great having it's always great when you have somebody that like really like-minded to you, and really like you're able to iron sharpens iron, y'all are able to sharpen each other. You know, we really challenge each other to be great, and he challenged me to be the best player I can be, and I challenged him to be the best player he can be. And we really drive off of each other, and just chemistry too. Like being on the field, like chemistry, we have a lot of chemistry together. So it's really been amazing.
Has there been anything in specific that you and the D-line have done outside practicing games to help bond?
Really, hanging out with each other on Thursday. You know, going out to eat. Like with this last week, went out to eat. Went to like a hibachi grill, just hanging out, like laughing, like spending some time. Cause you know we during the season, you know, we're so busy and it's really hard to get that time together. But when we get time together, like we spend it together and we really make the most of it. And we really are intentional about getting to know each other. Like we really have gotten a lot closer. Like since everybody first got here, we really have gelled as a group, and you really it sticks out on the field. Is sticking out like just around the facility. Like that's just what we do as a D line, you know. And we all got a very like particular mentality, you know. Like so that's just something I'll say that's definitely has been big.
Matt mentioned